I literally just said you guys didn't want to see me, going, all around in circles trying to get out of here, but here I am again. I'm going around in circles. Because that confused me. That really confused me. So weird. So wrong. So vile. Anyway, hello there everybody and welcome to part 26 of Donkey Kong 64. So despite me accidentally recording longer videos, I am pretty much where I want to be in Fungi Forest. Maybe that'll take like 5 videos and yeah. I pretty much make the progress that I intend to make, and we'll see see how it goes, and there you go. And I think it doesn't really matter what you do here for this next banana in the day or nighttime. Unless, of course, you have to do this in the nighttime, in which case... yeah, I don't really get either. But anyway. You see, you have a tiny, tiny pad over there. So, once again, we are going to want to go small and call squawks. Because that's just what we do. And this actually leaves out a little bit of context for something else that we're going to be doing for Tiny. Because let's consider this, wait, did I have... wait, so I have Tiny's blueprint, that's banana 1. I have banana number 2. I can actually just check right now. Okay, that's just banana 2, okay. And we're pretty much good on Tiny's bananas now. And we entered by simply... yeah, I didn't heal! Oh god! I didn't heal from last time, oh god! Okay. So, this little challenge, what you have to do is you have to kill all the purple claptraps with the oranges. And the golden banana will be yours. But, also, you have this little bean. Now, what does bean do? Well, that actually is something that can be taken a little out of order. I mean, technically you can go at things in any order you want. That's just how open and free Donkey Kong 64 feels. But what you really, really need to do, or what is needing to happen, is, well... You go over to the number 2 pad. You know, you have that area where you have Funky's shop and whatnot. And wait, is there a tag barrel somewhere over here? Okay, thank God. Okay, so now I can just instantly heal with that. Okay. So, this little area where you have the big old apple. And this part right here is something that you'll need to do. So, if you got into this area before and you go onto the tippy top of that little thing, of this little hill, no matter what, every Kong will say, this area looks a little bare. Maybe I can find something to plant this in. So, yes. Oh, look, I've got a stalk and some leaves at last. Come up and collect your reward. And there you go. Are you ready for unnecessary step number 5? I'm ready for unnecessary step 5. 111 but banana coins for Tiny. Jesus. Do you think that's enough? Do you honestly think that's enough? I've gotten so many. But whatever the case, we have to call squawks again. Why we have to do that, I have no idea, when we can clearly just go up there. And why can't squawks just grow in size? Why can't he just grow in size so we can get the golden banana right away as regular size tiny? I don't know. I don't know, dude. We dive bomb. I don't get that. I don't really get it, man. I should be really focusing on my timer. God. I ended up recording those long-ass episodes. I knew these worlds were going to get bigger and bigger and bigger by the minute, but Christ. God damn it. Okay. So finally, we have Chunky to deal with. So, I would highly recommend that you get his Strong Kong ability right away, which was definitely the name that I had picked for him before finding out his name was Chunky. So, normally, with every Kong, you would need to squish them with a ground pound, but nope! We gotta help out this worm not get eaten by those tomatoes. But thanks to Hunky Chunky, we can do that. Oh, what a relief! You know, I don't like it here anymore. It's always raining. Take me to a nice sunny spot somewhere else, and the banana's yours. Alright, you nerd. Careful now, Chunky, who I know. I don't want any bruises. Well, too bad, you got a bruise. Well, looks like we gotta pick him up. He died as he lived. Except he got resurrected. Because he's Jesus Worm. Anyway. So this is a nice sunny spot. And this apple icon seems really cool. Wow, this is a nice area. I could definitely get to like living here. Oh, the banana you say? Silly me, here you go. There you go. Yes, look at his chin. That is not connected to his neck. It's mighty mandible. Alright. Isn't that funny how that little thing can do that thing? I don't know. But anyway. Next golden banana is right over here by this mushroom. But by this mushroom isn't simply enough. We have to go into this well. Into a Minecart section, baby! Alright, so all we need to do is grab 50 coins and the banana is yours. And he's just going to be teaching us the tutorial again. Just in case we forgot. But we remember. But this minecart section is definitely not that easy. So you're going to want to plan out your route carefully and memorize this. After all, minecarts are about trial and error. So you needed to get that switch to defeat that Kremling in the minecart. And there are going to be bells that you need to ring in order to open up the gates. Because if you hit the gates, you'll lose coins. Ring the red bells, and the gates will close. So, ring only the green bells, not the red ones. And I think that was the only red bell, actually. So my advice doesn't really count anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so you jump over that TNT barrel. And you probably definitely want to speed up here. And also avoid that Kremling. There you go. And you want to time it carefully here. Ring the thing. I didn't ring the thing. Oh god, I have to adjust the brightness, do I again? Hooray. I keep losing that 47 coins. Okay, so get that. And again, watch out for those things. Yeah, this is definitely not This is definitely not easy if this is your first time going through this. I mean, once you get way past the margin of 50, you're good. I mean, you can tend to lose a few coins. I mean, you can stand to lose a few coins. And by the way, you definitely want to, you know, open up the left path because that's your coin, that's your jackpot. So yeah, and by the way, Squawks just says, hey, you look more limber than you look, Chunky. Here's your prize. Which really seriously makes me question, like, you know, Squawks' allegiance, because he's clearly hoarding these, he's clearly hoarding the, you know, golden bananas from all the Kongs. So I'm like, what the heck, man? I forget if there's something else that you need to do, or if the conveyor belt is over by itself, because this involves the big sawmill. Okay, never mind, I'm good. By the way, carry this metal barrel with you, because if I've been taught anything by video games, is that there's always a rule of 3. You know the rule of 2 in Star Wars? Always 2 there are, no more, no less, a master and an apprentice. Well, the rule of 3 is the always 3 there are. 1, 2, 3. Me be me. B be B. You. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to destroy the metal barrels. I really don't know how they are explosive, and also that big spike wheel is not getting damaged by any of this or is breaking. That was a yawn, by the way. That was a big old yawn. But anyway, let's see. I have 29. Okay. 29 of these. And, oh wait, yeah, I know where, I remember where Chunky's blueprint is. Wait a minute. Is there a banana bunch on that thing too? Because we came out of the minecart section over there. And I'm really, really hoping this is the case. Seriously? Well, yeah, it doesn't really matter because... Let's just say the mushroom tower is perfect for chunks. Yeah, it's very, very perfect for chunks. Because if you want to get the vast majority of his his regular bananas, or his green bananas, well, look no further than a mushroom tower, because if you have to climb it up all the way, do it as Chunky. Because his golden bananas are on the path to the top, and yeah, there are a lot of them. There are a lot of them. Like, they're all in banana bunches, they're all in single bananas. You know, because Chunky clearly has the most resonance with this place, you know? The big tower, the big mushroom tower is, you know, a big fan of Chunky's, you know? The tower's all like, oh, I wish Chunky was my friend. I will make green bananas in his honor. Aw. It's weird. But what's not weird is the fact that, you know what? Nothing's weird at all. It's just me speaking like a true boy. Alright, so, yeah, so, how is everybody, wow, behind, how is everybody doing on this fine, fine day? Are we still indoors? Are we still doing all that we can to stay safe in this troubled time? Well, I hope you are. Because if you're out there and you're not wearing absolutely every single piece of safety gear known to man, like your latex gloves, your face masks, your everything, then you're not being safe, but you're being a dummy. Even though plenty of stuff should be reopening, stay safe. Because, you know, you're cool. You're cool. And I don't want to lose you cool to the fire that's outside right now that's affecting the world. Because I don't want to say the C word because that might get me demonetized, even though YouTube might pedal back on that. I don't know. Okay. So now that we've gotten the vast majority of Chunky's bananas, let's move on. So you press that switch. And you have this thing. And hello. Get that balloon. Thank you. Ow. Okay. And wow, I better take care of this one really quick. Okay. So this little challenge for the next golden banana. What you need to do is first kill that guy. And secondly, match the picture with Chunky. That's basically it. That's all you gotta do. And it's gonna be really weird seeing, you know, everybody's mismatched faces with everybody. It's gonna be weird, but, you know, it's all part of making the picture whole again. There it is. Simple as that. Hello. There we go. And there we go. And you briefly saw that little section when we were climbing the mushroom tower about, you know, how it needed to be nighttime in order to go to another section which contains something pretty important for Chunks. Nah! Who needs that? I don't need it. Because we can just jump from there, no problem. Simple. Easy. It's Yeezy, bro. It's Yeezy. Anyway, we got 95 out of, you know, the 100. So I am going to, well, I think I might know where the last 5 bananas for Chunks is. And I think it's actually in that area near the middle part of the tower. If it's not there, then I'll cut to where they actually are, but you know, I might as well keep talking. Because I like talking to you guys. I want to know what you think of Donkey Kong 64, because I don't know, like that one video that I mentioned back in Gloomy Galleon, the bad design Donkey Kong 64. I didn't even mention it, but do you really believe that, or do you just see the video, or what? I don't know. That yell is so funny. It's like, it's so good. That's why Chunks is the best, and that's why his bananas are over here. In fact, let's hear it again to close out the video. Let's hear it. Chunky didn't really survive that fall. He's dead.